What's going on, MixTapers? This is what's up. Happy Wednesday, everybody! We did it! We made it another fucking week. Cheers! Oh, MixTapers, I, as always, am your host, Punky Bruiser. Thank you so much. Woo, because I fucking hit the wrong button. I start the track over. There we go. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. This is a brand new episode of Punky's MixTape. For those who don't know, we are an underground music and art show. We're a little bit more than that. We do things a little bit differently around here. If you hang out long enough, you'll start to see what we do. MixTapers, it's our honor to have this week as our featured guest, hailing out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Fucking Michigan? Michigan fucking again? What the fuck is with all these Michigan bands? This is 2 weeks in a row. Who the fuck is putting this shit together? Anyways, we're gonna figure it out. Anyways, MixTapers, we're honored to have as our featured guest of the week. Oh, make some noise for LAYLINES! It's gonna be an unbelievable show tonight. But in order to have an unbelievable show, a host has gotta have his co-host. MixTapers, let us first unmute our dear friends. Make some noise for the beloved Dylan Willoughby and Troubadour! That was weird. It didn't even do the transition.
Hello?
Hey, happy Wednesday, guys.
Happy Wednesday.
Dylan, good to see you.
Good to see you.
And,
good to hear you.
Yeah, good to hear you. Yeah, booyah, everybody. We got audio. Hey, everybody. It's the MixTape Crew. Happy summer. Happy first day of summer, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine wherever you might be. Even if it's night, I don't care. I want you to go out and experience the sun in its other form. Because it's just as wondrous at night as it is during the day. I think the sun is my favorite at night. What about you guys? What time of day is your favorite for the sun?
The sun?
Yeah.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.? Yeah, same.
2 a.m. That's my favorite time. I go out.
The sun.
Yeah, you're looking a little pasty over there. Troubadour?
The sun is scary.
That kid Troubadour?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me, little kid Troubadour.
Oh, it's little kid Troubadour. Okay. All right. This is now you know this is a show for grown-ups, right?
18
Yeah,
plus.
This is just the best way for me to realize my true self and help get all the emotions out.
Okay.
When I disassociate, all my little quirky characters come out and play.
Oh, okay. Has something maybe a little traumatic happened this week that might have caused for this event to happen? Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere.
Progress.
Yeah, this is progress. This is great. Okay. All right, I'm starting to understand the mask now. I'm starting to get it. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's really fucking dive in on this. All right. Let's figure this out.
Get the backstory.
Yeah. What happened this week, little kid Troubadour?
Dylan tricked me.
Dylan, what? What did he do?
Dylan he tricked me.
He tricked
Me?
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
How
No.
did he trick you? And cheers, MixTapers.
Because he sent me a letter saying I got accepted to join the Blue Men group, but I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Letters.
That's harsh. That's harsh. That's let's address that right there real quick. Dylan, did you write a letter to Troubadour saying that he got accepted into the Blue Man Group in Las Vegas?
Oh, two reasons. One, I don't write letters. And number two, if I was going to write a letter and address it towards Troubadour, I'd actually make it something believable and not ridiculous like he got into the Blue Man Group. Like, come on, that would never happen. Never happen. You gotta be talented.
Hold on. For the record, little kid Troubadour, hold on. For the record, if you would actually spend some time with Troubadour, you would know that his all-time favorite band is the Blue Man Group. And his aspiration is to actually become a member of the Blue Man Group. Yes.
Follow new dreams.
Yeah. Isn't that right, bud?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I was excited to shred on some Hell's Bells.
Yeah, he was gonna shred on some serious bells.
Maybe you could be a merch guy. You could be a merch guy.
You know,
set
he was
your
gonna ring that
to the
bell.
right level.
And you know what?
I am dead inside.
He's dead inside now. You know? And that's
I showed up at the time and date that you posted on the letter, and it was a goddamn Smurfs convention.
no.
It wasn't me, but that's funny. That's comedy. Oh god. What, a Smurfs convention? So
You sure it wasn't for
right?
Avatar Way
Put
of
up with my
Water?
paddles and my tubes, and you made me look like an idiot.
At least you were blue.
Because otherwise, if he was green, he'd die.
Yeah, you don't step into that territory like that. They'll mess you up. Those Smurfs fans are crazy too. They'll bite you.
You think so?
Oh yeah. You ever been to a Smurfs convention before?
No.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Tell me about it.
Well, there's a lot of drugs and a lot of violence, and it's beyond. It's pretty much like the perception that people had of like Bob Saget growing up. Like, oh, he's a nice family man, and then they go see his stand-up comedy, and they're like, what the fuck am I witnessing? That's what a Smurfs convention's like. It's like witnessing Bob Saget stand-up comedy for the first time. Love it, by the way. So go to a Smurfs convention.
Papa Smurf stole a granola bar from me.
Papa Smurf stole a granola bar from you.
I'm proud.
Yeah, it was my favorite
I'm proud.
kind.
Damn. Okay. What kind of granola bar was it? I'll bet.
Gooey s'mores.
Oh, s'mores? Oh, shit, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why. He did you a favor, man. You gotta eat those peanut butter ones.
I don't know, dude.
S'mores, nah.
I kind of really like the s'mores ones too. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. I like the chocolate and the marshmallow.
I'm more of a peanut butter guy.
You're more
Peanut butter over s'mores.
You're more of a peanut butter guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd really like. Now here's the kick. You take that s'mores granola bar, and you dip it into peanut butter.
Oh.
That's the move.
Smurf Day with Troomies.
Now, see, that sounds like compromise. Now, I don't know if Dylan had tricked you for sure. I can't prove that. I can't prove that. I'm sorry that you had to spend the day at a Smurfs convention. You know. However,
we had a good time.
We're here now, and I think we can try to move past it as a team. So, cheers. Happy Wednesday, mixtapers.
Cheers.
Let's dance. I believe you could call it ska music. See, I only do backing vocals, so that's that's it. You know, that's what you get from me. It's those little those little accents right there to make the vocals sound way better. Mixtapers, and that's exactly what we do here. Is we just trying to make each other sound better, because I'm only a backing vocalist.
So what we do?
We're only a backing vocalist. So, Mixtapers, I'm Punky Bruiser. This is Dylan Willoughby, and that's Little Kid Troubadour. You're watching Punky's Mixtape. We got
Troomie.
We've got
Smurf enthusiast.
Yeah. He's down with the Navi. You know? You're all about the shape of the way of the water, right?
I don't even know about that.
Mixtapers, this is our first sort of regular episode back. We had our premiere, that was a party, and then we had an all-metal episode, and now this is, we're back to our first sort of mixed genre episode. So we're getting the train wheels back, and honestly, Mixtapers, I gotta say, it feels so great to be back with all of you. Now,
I'm so happy to be back.
One cool thing that Troubadour did bring back from the Smurfs convention is this Smurf-themed gummy. So we'll see how that is. That ought to be fun. We'll see what
looks good.
Let's see if the Smurfs can make a viable gummy.
Yeah, like that kind of looked like pool chalk though too. You know, like chalky cube. Stick.
Supposedly it was blue raspberry. I think it tasted like Smurfs. Mixtapers.
Like pool chalk.
We have a awesome show for you. Tons of amazing artists from all around the globe. And as always, we got to kick off the night. And kicking off the night means we got to pick the right band. Because the right band does what, Dylan?
It sets the tone.
Troubadour, Little Kid Troubadour, LKT. What does it do?
It sets the tone, Punky.
That's right. It sets the tone. That's my dude. High five. High five me, bro. That's right, little dude. That's what's up. Little dude. Do me a favor. There's some fudge rounds in the freezer. Go help yourself. You're welcome to it. It's a hot day.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Dylan, you know they're in there. You bought them. They're fine. He can have one. He can have one of your fudge rounds. Bring a fudge round back for Dylan. Bring one back for Uncle Dilly Willy. For Uncle Silly Dilly Willy. Oh man, you thought it was pool chalk too? Yeah, I definitely eat pool chalk for a living.
I would. You get paid good money for that. There's a high market for it.
Num num num. Mixtapers, as always, the first band of the night has to set the tone, and tonight, kicking it off from right here in Maine, goes out to Borderlines. Yes, unbelievable punk band from right here in central southern Maine. It's a general area. We just kind of claim it all because even if we told you where it was, you wouldn't know where the fuck it was anyways. So that's Maine. Welcome to it. Mixtapers, this band, absolutely love. They actually just dropped this brand new video, and we're going to share it with all you. This Mixtapers kicking off the night. Let's make some noise. This is FBT.
37 points or so. Apple shares are just getting hammered this morning.
We're down by between 3 and 4.5% generally across these markets. Let's talk about the speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate. We're red everywhere, essentially, down by 4-5%.
We're down over 16%
Dow at the same time.
Rich people
has
are
fallen
losing
about
money.
18%. The stock market is now down 21%.
Not the
We're
rich.
now down 43%.
What in the world is happening on Wall Street?
Suddenly from the gunshot to firing with a scream of moms on a grave digger's heart. Her youngest boy dies. Her life now in ruins. In her garden she cries. It's the sad time since you shit. It's the can-dos that make me wanna puke. And they lie to the wives of the guys who were working the 12-hour day for 6-hour pay. Trying, we try.
Right there.
Fighting and losing, but trying, we try.
This is great. Lyrics.
Fighting and losing, but trying, we try.
The NASDAQ, everything and more has been completely wiped out. It was the
worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
Ooh, fucking right, mixtapers.
Yeah, baby.
Make
I
some
love
noise
that.
for Borderlines.
Great. That was great. Like, music with a message, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is like... Let's just stop. Think for a moment. I love those types of songs. Sometimes life isn't so hollow. And a good punk track will absolutely express that in a beautiful fucking way. God, I love that band.
That was really good. They just captured my heart there. That was good.
We've played them before on Mixtape Request Live, but that was the first time that we've ever played them on the actual season. So shout out to them. Homies here in Maine. If you're in the area, save the date, Mixtapers. Album release for Keep Pretending is at July 22nd. Ooh, excuse me. I think something's up with that Smurf gummy. Album release for Keep Pretending Saturday, July 22nd at Sun Tiki in Portland, Maine. Sun Tiki is probably one of if not probably my favorite venue active right now.
I hear you talk about Sun Tiki a lot.
Yeah, go there a lot. Just go there a lot. They do all genres of music, and you know that we absolutely love that around here. They are absolutely great place. So we got 2 singles so far. They got FBT and How Many Hours, which you can find down below in the link. Again, make some noise. First band of the night, Borderlines. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Damn the man.
Damn the man.
Yeah. Damn the man.
Down with the man.
Well, it's... You can get into a giant thing on it, but that
we
song,
could though. We could do a whole episode.
Absolutely could. We could do a whole episode.
Maybe we will.
But that song deeply expresses my sentiment. So cheers to Borderlines. Y'all are a class act. Now let's keep the music going.
Like, you want to keep the fun times rolling?
I wanna keep the fun
I think that we should
times.
keep the new bands on the mixtape rolling because I love welcoming bands to the family.
Oh, that's
so
what's
up
up.
next. We have for their first time on the mixtape coming out of New Jersey. We have Carpet Ride with their song "Horseshoes and Hand Grenades."
Let's go. Let's go, mixtapers. Make some noise.
Synth Boy's into it. He's happy. Yeah. Summer just got started right here, baby.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
Dylan, what do we have during the summer?
what do we have during summer? Summer of bangers?
That's right.
Is it back?
That's right.
Oh
Summer
my god,
of
it is.
bangers
First day of
is
summer. And this is like kicking off with Carpet Ride, baby.
Borderlines in the Carpet Ride.
Oh my god. It's like 87 degrees out. You just finished 7th grade and you're sitting by the pool with a Capri Sun and a big bag of chips. And everything's just perfect, you know?
I like to take a Capri Sun and put it in the freezer for a half hour.
Ooh. Everything is better when you put it in the freezer, you know what I mean?
Yo, that's what's up.
Pop-Tarts?
Let's listen to Carpet Ride and crush some Capri Sun, mixtapers. Let's go. Down.
Carpet Ride, sponsored by Capri Sun.
Yo. Yeah, no school. I want to dance so hard for this fucking man. That fucking got me moving.
No.
Oh, straight up station. That is what's up.
The post high C pop.
What's your go-to Capri Sun flavor?
Capri Sun. I said high C.
I got
I don't know. I haven't drank Capri Sun in like 10 years. I like the kiwi strawberry ones. I think that was one of them. Strawberry kiwi.
I'm a Pacific Cooler dude myself.
I made sure to skin my kiwis though. I want to go to heaven.
This time I'll make it.
I like to take the Capri Sun straw and put it in my pee hole.
What? You can't say that. Listen here. Mixtapers, make some noise.
Troubadour, I think it's bedtime.
Carpet ride, horseshoes and hand grenades. Mister, you've had enough sugar. You need to go take 5.
Go to your room, kid Troubadour.
Yeah.
Go to your room. That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Do you want regular Troubadour to come out and play?
I think it's time for regular Troubadour to come out, I guess.
Because
I never thought I'd say it, but I want to see regular Troubadour.
Yeah, you're in trouble, mister. Oh.
Bad boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you want Reddit for that. Oh, mixtapers. Make some noise for Carpet Ride, brand new to the mixtape. Oh, no!
Troubadour! What
Dylan
happened?
tricked me. Dylan tricked me.
I didn't do that. Oh my god, did they have like a Big Fat Liar convention recently? Oh, Troubadour.
Let me look at you.
Troubadour, what is up with you, man?
Oh.
I don't know, Dylan. Why don't you tell me?
You
Why
trying
don't
to rob
tell
a
me why
bank?
You wrote me a letter. You wrote me a letter and told me to go, that I was in the Blue Man Group.
I
And
did
then all
not
I had
write
to
a
do
letter.
was show up with my tubes.
Well,
You made me look like a damn fool.
wasn't me. Wasn't me. I don't know why. Why would I write a letter to you, first off? And secondly, I didn't do that. I wouldn't put the Blue Man Group through that and have them associate with you.
Oh, hey
This
now.
paint is at
Or the
least
Smurfs.
30 years old,
Hey,
and it won't come off.
You look great. I think you've never looked better, Troubadour. You have a whole new glow about you, man. You know? I mean,
I hate you.
just smile.
Hey.
You don't have to look so blue, kid.
Boys, I can't have you fighting like this. Come on, we're a family here.
I'm just having a friendly conversation.
No, but it's-
I think he looks great.
Punky, look what he's done to me.
It brings out his eyes.
Yeah.
It really does. Makes his
Yeah.
eyes pop.
Because it's the only part of him that's not blue. Now,
I mean,
Dylan,
at least it looks good. He
Dylan?
looks good.
Dylan, look me in the eyes. Did you write a letter telling Troubadour that he got accepted into the Blue Man Group?
I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that?
Oh.
Why would you
Recognize
think I
his
would do
handwriting,
that?
Punky. His shitty,
What?
stupid, ape-like handwriting.
Ape-like. Okay, we're not going to insult my handwriting. All right, my handwriting is not ape-like. First off,
He's
so
a
that's
dunce.
definitely not me. Definitely not me. You know.
Now,
No.
all right, you boys, I need you.
mean,
I need
who
you
wrote
to
those letters?
settle-
Bashing
Can you agree to work together? You know.
I'm working here. I'm working. I'm at work. I'm working.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
at work right here.
Because I need you to focus. You know.
Focused.
You're
I'm
focused. Okay.
I heard
Now
actually if
you're
you
telling
take
me.
one of Troubadour, you'll focus harder. Little blue Troubadour.
Now you're telling me you didn't write the letter.
I did not write the letter.
All right. Troubadour, look, I have no other choice but to believe him, okay?
Who else would have written the letter?
Like, you didn't write that fan letter trashing me, right? You didn't write that letter.
I don't know what you do with your free time,
I
okay?
didn't.
Now, there's a certain expectation that, you know, if you're gonna be blue, you know, you should do something with it. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of got like this whole like Beast from the X-Men thing going on right now. I know you might be really mad, but you look really, really cool.
Does he turn blue when he gets mad? Is he like
I look like an off-brand avatar.
You don't look like an off-brand avatar. Come on.
You look like the real
brand avatar.
Oh, Troubadour, do you hear that?
Yeah. I'll get it.
Yeah, you want to go get that? All right.
Yeah.
All right. I think our guest is just getting here. Mixtapers, hold tight. We're gonna have Troubadour see him in, and we'll be back momentarily.
Welcome to Punky's Mixtape. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Troubadour, and I am Punky's assistant and potential best friend. I just need to get a few bits of basic info before we start while Punky and Dylan are getting ready for the interview. First off, is that a real accent?
Oh, yes. I come from the ancient Aristotelian folk. That is how I started this band. Yes.
Okay, interesting. Well, first, let's go ahead and confirm your first and last name. Do we have a Caleb Gatling?
Yes, that is correct. Yes, I am Caleb Gatling. It is a Greek name, as my ancient forefathers have written in the stars.
This is a very much like Morgan Freeman. Are you also Morgan Freeman?
Well, we've never been seen in the same room, but I won't put those rumors out there just quite yet.
Okay, so Caleb Gatling, huh? Is that like a Gatling gun? like a Gatling gun?
No. I do not. I can't believe you'd even ask me that question. Violence is so disturbing.
So not a fan of violence. All right, moving on. We are very excited to have you on. What is the name of the band that you are currently in?
Laylines and Fire Said the Albatross.
That's very interesting. Did you know that Laylines is actually a sailboat racing term?
Oh, really?
It is. It's an imaginary line used to let boats know when to tack or jib. Are you a sailor?
No, but I must say
are you a sailor boy? Do you have a dinghy?
I do.
Do you like to take your little dinghy out in public and show it off?
I don't think I should.
So what's the real meaning of the band if it's not about sailing?
Ley lines, as they call them, are lines that lay.
So that's it, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's great. So where's the band from there, Caleb Gatling?
We are from deep within Michigan.
Well, that is great. Another Michigan band. That's 2 in a row for us. I wonder how that happened. Maybe I'm also from Michigan. Perhaps we could hang out sometime. Get some fish sticks.
No.
Not a fish fan. All right. You know, I actually adopted one of my cats from Michigan. His name's Dave, and he's got loose bowels. And there's a steroid cream that I have to rub on his little tushy with a Q-tip. Would you like to see it?
I need a call from my agent. Charles! What is this?
So you see, we have the medicine right here, and then we have a little Q-tip that we put it on.
Charles, you're fired. What is this? What is this?
And then you just take the cat, you see? And then you rear him up like this. And you apply the medicine just like so. And that should tighten up that black little star just right.
Hey, Troubadour, Truby. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing with the fucking cat, dude?
I was trying to apply his medicine.
We can't show that on Twitch, dude. The censors are gonna kill us. Oh my God, Caleb, I'm so sorry.
I'm a distinguished gentleman, and I don't have time for these shenanigans.
We absolutely appreciate you.
He's new.
Yeah, he's new. Troubadour, and also, what's with the fucking Michigan bans? We had Michigan ban last week. We got a Michigan ban again this week. What's up with that, man?
I have a system.
What do you mean you have a system?
Top to down, top to bottom. That's what we do.
Top to bottom, like you're going from like M down.
About Canada?
Yes.
Like reverse alphabetical order?
You got it.
What kind of fucking backwards system is that?
It's the one that we've implemented, Punky.
Oh God, no! I never signed off on that. This is ridiculous.
I don't believe the poor lad can read.
That's why the word potential is there.
Yeah. This is so
does this please you, Punky?
No, I'm not pleased. Does this look like the face of a man who's currently pleased?
Does he look pleased?
Now?
Does he look pleased?
I'm totally unpleased right now, if anything.
Does the man look pleased?
Oh my God, all right. You know what? Go start backlogging season 2 for Spotify. Go start putting together all the artists. Maybe start with the fucking letter A or the first episode instead of some backwards starting with Michigan band shit. Oh my God. All right.
I can't stay.
No, we're gonna need you to do some real work. Dylan and I, we need our space.
Something that doesn't involve cats' butts.
Okay.
Yeah, that's uncalled for.
No cat's butts.
Yeah,
Fine,
no
have
cat's
fun.
butts, please.
Have fun, guys. It's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Have fun as soon as you're gone.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know when you're done, and I'll give you something else to do after that.
Okay. Bye. It was nice meeting you, Caleb from Laylines.
Go, be gone.
Totally unprofessional. This is ridiculous.
I was about ready to smite him.
What do you get?
Oh, he's
Get
back.
back out of here!
No,
You need
it's
to
the
go.
red button. It says
Be gone from here, child.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Figured it out.
Oh man.
About time, man.
I almost had to smite him. I'm not even English.
I would have let you.
I know you don't even believe in violence. I'm sorry we had to come to that.
No. It almost got crazy.
Troubadour. You know,
Yeah.
I think it goes without saying.
That Dylan did this.
No, we're moving.
That he really screwed up my whole week. Maybe even my life.
You didn't screw up your life.
Baseless accusations are distracting me. Why?
Yeah. You know, this is something that we're going to have to address in Mixtape After Dark.
He's just trying to put off the heat of showing his cat's ass on camera.
Yeah.
You can't show your cat's ass on camera.
Can't do it.
It's in the
Yeah,
it's in the guidelines.
It goes without saying. It goes
And
without saying.
the terms and conditions that nobody
Yeah.
reads, it literally
had to
talks
read it.
about cat asses in section 267. All right?
It's true.
No cat's asses.
Absolutely true.
my passion. I kinda like feeling funny.
Oh, dude. This is
Staying home is the fashion.
what a way to bring in summer, mixtapers.
The parts and chains. I can see the spring crashing cars. I can't let it go. Would you believe if I told you? Would you believe it? Would you believe if I told you? Would you believe in
It's that one of those songs that just gives you that feeling. No matter what you're feeling in your body at this moment, you're moving. You're moving and you're loving every moment of it. Wow. It's one of those songs that will really expose my dancing weaknesses.
If I really was in the Blue Man Group, I would make them learn this song.
Oh, as you should.
You want to play the PVC pipe?
Yeah.
Oh. Hold it. Had to take in that little moment right there afterwards. You know, just, you could
That was
feel it
good.
right
That
there
was
on your
good.
soul.
Woo, woo, woo,
Wow.
woo, woo, woo.
Sam Thomas
Whoa, whoa,
never
whoa, 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 whoa.
disappoints. Seriously. Every single time we have Sam Thomas on the mix, wonderful.
Such a
That was
dynamic
ridiculous.
artist. That
Felt like I was in the waiting room on like a Wii game or something. I was like, ready to feel.
that like right there just like resonated deep in my soul on
Yes.
that. Oh man, mixtaper.
That is, you know, for the first day of summer, that is a let's go float in the pool and bump some music song. Right there.
Yeah.
Float around and look at that sky, baby. Ah, summer of bangers. Bangers don't always have to go hard. They just have to make your feelings go hard. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up
And that
right
one's one
there.
of them.
And that's
That
what
one's
we
one of
do.
them right there.
And that's
Stellar job.
That's the beautiful, the honor and privilege that I get to do each and every week, is get to curate this this amazing playlist for all of you with all these unbelievable artists. And honestly, we can't do it without any of you, the mixtapers. So
We need you.
so we need you. We need your help. So if you're able, you know, wherever you're watching this, if you're watching this on Twitch right now, or if it's on YouTube, or wherever it might be, however you might be watching or listening to this right now, if you could just do us a favor, you know, hit that like, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, and if you're able, feel free to drop a comment. We'd love to hear some feedback on
Yes.
on what you think about what we're doing here.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I wanted to bring this up because we got a really nice bit of feedback here from Top Cat Yo, who is one of the members of DrawBomb. Good friends over there.
Ooh.
And they had a couple of comments which I wanted to read here, a couple of YouTube comments from last week's episode, which I thought was really nice. So they said, great interview, really enjoyed the conversations in this See You Next Tuesday. Seems like some really cool dudes. And yeah, they are some really
cool.
cool dudes. And they had this comment where it said a little bit more, where they said on the episode, I too had a Backstreet Boys Millennium on cassette. Troubadour is Troubadour's up to his usual antics, I see. At least he admitted to writing those letters. Humongous is looking fresh as ever. It's nice to see Truby's grandma to stop. It was nice of Truby's grandma to stop in. The dudes in See You Next Tuesday seem like really great dudes, and their music is great. Great bands on display once again this week. Thank you guys for showing off our short of the week on this episode on the show. And absolutely big old shout out right there. So mixtapers, if you've got some time, drop us a comment. We'd love to hear some feedback on what we are doing here. And
We love feedback.
If we really like what you say, we're probably going to share it on the show. So feel free to send over some words. Let it be on Discord or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, because we're on everything. So if you're able to, can you just do us a favor? If you're new here, feel free to give us a follow. So not only can you help keep up with us, but also all the amazing bands that we get to help represent each and every week. 3 years running strong. We're into our, to start, 3 years complete. We're in the beginning of our 4th year doing this, season 4. It's wild. Dude, straight up, dude, you could be the Nightcrawler. You're so cool. Troubadour. I can't get over how many sexy X-Men characters you could be right now. All right? I know you're upset.
You think about how many X-Men characters are fucking blue.
Ken, do me a favor. Back up a little bit and give me like a stance, like you're like an animal with claws. You're like, I wanna bigger. Now act like you can teleport. You have the power to teleport all around the room. Show me you buzzing around. I want to see you teleport. Come on, Nightcrawler. Oh, here he goes. He's teleporting. Whoa, look at him teleport. Oh my God, he's teleporting. It's wow. Whoa, there he is. Wow, you did a really, really good job.
Now show us. Now take your shirt off.
All right, Kevin Feige, you saw it right here. Send my boy down to Hotlanta. Get him in the next Marvel movie. I know you're all shooting Deadpool right now. You could probably use some sort of beast or some sort of Nightcrawler variant.
The next Mystique right here.
Or Mystique. Oh yeah, you could transform into anybody.
Like I said, lots of blue characters in X-Men.
It's crazy. It's crazy how you could transform into anybody, but none of them have a personality.
Oh, God.
Oh, I think that joke went over his head, so good thing he didn't hear that.
No, I heard it. I just wasn't going to acknowledge it, Punky.
Okay. All right. We're going to keep the show going.
We're going to keep it rolling.
And we're going to keep it rolling with our next band coming in from Pennsylvania, more like Pennsylvania, because we's about to get heavy. We had that light moment, but now we gotta switch gears a little bit. We gotta switch.
We're cranking
gears.
it.
Yeah, we're
cranking your knob.
We're gonna get heavy. Coming in from Pennsylvania, mixtapers. We played some Sunburster during MRL, but this is also their mixtape debut. It's one of those days, apparently. So yeah, Beautifros, but we're back, and we'll give you a moment to get back in. Whew. I think this next track will definitely help with my my disdain for the situation of what just happened there.
I think we're about to turn it up a notch, and it got scared. The stream got scared.
Yeah. We were about to play Sunburster from Pennsylvania. I don't know where the last moment was here that played, but
the sunburst.
The sunburst right there for some reason.
The burster.
Punky had a little blooper.
Oh.
There you go, Troubadour. That's how you tell jokes there, Bloomy. Bloomador. My guy. In the house. Could also be Iceman, too.
In an alternate universe, I'm part of the Insane Clown Posse as well.
That's why.
Because they're great dudes.
But they're pretty nice people.
Mixtapers, make some noise.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get heavy. I like to get heavy. Sunburster. PA.
running in slow motion in this song.
Oh, cause I'm coming towards you, Bloomador. Coming to get you halfway through. This song's making me sweat. Woo! Mud Trudge. I like that note. Wasn't enough to just melt our insides. Now they gotta melt our faces too. Sounds like weed smoke, orange amps, and weed smoke. Yes.
Sound like orange and weed smoke.
Yes. The fuzzier the better. That's what I say.
Damn, MixTape.
That was nice. That was nice.
Whew. Unbelievable. Sunburster coming into
That's
the
that good
Pennsylvania.
shit.
Yeah.
Now it's that real good shit.
It's off from their last EP, but they got some stuff. They got stuff on the fire right now, don't they, Dylan?
They got what?
They got stuff on the fire, don't they, Troubadour?
What?
As in, what does this band got going on? Jeez Louise, you got Smurf berries in your ear?
They just finished writing half of their next release and first ever full length. They decided to throw a limited amount of gear up on their merch site on Bandcamp. And their newest album, Trudging to Extinction, is available on streaming sites and on cassette as well. So go pick one up while they are still available.
Thank you. Was that so hard? Holy fuck, Sunburster!
It was better to give you a hard time. I'm just glad that Luminor followed suit.
I'm just so glad I can change scenes.
I'm tired from all that slow-mo running. You know, it's like,
And he ran.
That's more running than you've done in the last year.
I mean, I played tennis the other day, so I did some running then.
Does who frowned upon pirated
For the
music?
photo.
The
With a photo. It was like a
internet
TikTok
people?
influencer photo shoot.
What?
I was answering a question in the chat. Do they, Crispy want to know, do they frown upon pirated music? So everything we play, we get permission to play. The music people. Yeah, they'll mute you if you do stuff like that, like in the VOD and things like that. So
They like to mute you.
they like to mute you.
They don't want you to talk.
No,
They're trying to silence us.
but I kind of feel the same. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Now, yeah, no worries. No worries, dude. Mixtapers, very excited. We've, all season, we've been showing off some of our new friends over at DrawBomb and all the amazing work that they're doing. Dude, if that was purple, you could be their logo. DrawBomb is this unbelievable stream and animation team that you need to check out. I'm going to drop the links down below in the chat real quick.
I kind of look like that Squidward portrait.
You do.
Yeah.
Sexy Squidward. Definitely. Now, Mixtapers, they're an
in the trash, right?
animation team, and they work online on stream, workshopping their ideas and their script and drawing things, and then they put together these unbelievable shorts each week, and they keep getting better and better and better. Mixtapers, I think you're going to enjoy this, and please do us a favor. Go like, follow, subscribe, all these amazing, hardworking people over at DrawBomb.
Yes.
And, of course, all the bands that we've played. But go and check them out. Seriously, don't take my word for it. Watch this.
Thank you for coming in to interview for the archaeology position, Dr. Jones. So, tell me, what makes you stand out from the other candidates?
I've killed 113 men.
I'm sorry. What does that have to do with teaching archaeology?
I hit a whole lot in the face with a whip. I'm real good with a whip. Put that down.
Okay, so it seems like you have a lot of field experience. What sort of lesson plan would you prepare for the students?
I can teach them how to do a wicked uppercut. And how to escape quicksand. Put that down too, that's important.
Sarah, when you get a chance, could you send security in here? Sorry about that. What would you say your strengths are?
Booby traps. You name it, I've avoided it. Rocks, arrows, fire, Shia LaBeouf, all of them.
And
Why do they think I
what would
should
you
drink
say is your biggest weakness?
Well, you see, I care too much. When I get really invested in a subject, I tend to lose myself in it. Oh, and snakes!
Any word on security?
Yeah, I'll get Sandra in here. She's gonna want to hear this. One time this chump drank out of what he thought was Jesus' cup, and it wasn't, and his head exploded. And this other time I threw a bad guy off of a Zeppelin and told him he needed a ticket. And one time I watched a man pull another man's heart out and eat it.
Sarah?
I've punched a man into an airplane propeller and he turned into mashed potatoes.
Okay, I think that's plenty of examples.
I fought a dragon.
Thank you for coming in today, Dr. Jones. Do you need somebody to walk you out?
Did you know that aliens are real?
Make some noise for Lisa, Ian, and Brennan!
Oh, yeah.
DrawBomb, Mixtapers. New episodes every Monday night on Twitch.
So good. So good.
DrawBomb.
There we go.
Give them all a shout out.
Yes, give them a shout out.
That's what they deserve. Go show them some love.
Indiana Jones in the Interview of Academia is available on all social media platforms. Please go give them a like, follow, subscribe on all of their media. They're doing great work each and every week. Definitely go to their stream, get in on the chat. Dude, if you haven't seen it, it's so much fun. I love jumping in there on Monday nights. I'm usually finishing up my like my editing and stuff for the interviews, and having a blast in there. Missed the last couple, I'll be honest, but gonna jump back in. Come say hi. I'm definitely gonna be jumping in next Monday night. Actually, I can't next Monday night, and we'll announce that later. I spoke too soon, unfortunately, and we'll talk about that later. I got ahead of myself.
Whoops.
Yes. Now, mixtapers, as I figure out exactly where we are in our show, I think it's time that we take a quick word from our awesome partners and sponsors that help keep these fancy flashing lights on. Because I keep these lights on 24/7, and those light bulbs aren't cheap. Let's go. We'll be right back.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, fuck up first class, I'm like, put it in perspective. Bitch, I got everything I wanted and some extra. I am not the type of turning into a detective. Got to
Call 1-800-NEON-LAWRENCE. Operators are standing by.
Yes, mixtapers, make some noise for our partners and sponsors over at High Gain Graphics, Data Monster, and Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. If you are a band, are you a band? Are you an artist? Are you a business? Are you looking for animation or graphic design work? Hey, look no further than High Gain Graphics for... Wait, we go to High Gain Graphics, Dylan, for what?
Of your graphic and animation needs.
Yeah,
they
but
made us.
I was gonna say, you go to High Gain Graphics and they give you
high gain results.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. Smooth. Now
I
continue.
bet you're looking for graphics. If you want to know how we know that they are great, because we are customers ourselves. They made our intro for us. They've made countless amounts of album art for me. High Gain Graphics is the go-to for all of your graphic design needs.
Absolutely. If you reach out to them with the links that I'm about to drop below, you will get 10% off your first order.
Tell them we sent you.
And tell them the mixtape sent you. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. So if you enjoy our animated intro, well, that was the good folks over at High Gain Graphics. Definitely check them out. And also check out their awesome animation comic series, Splendiferous Spookies.
Yes.
Which you're a big old fan of, which you got links down below. Now, continuing for time. Are you a Funko fanatic, Dylan?
I mean, I am.
Troubadour, do you know what Funkos are?
No.
Alright, never mind. Well, for those of us that are Funko fanatics, because I definitely am, perhaps you're looking for a Funko and you realize that they just don't make it. and you wanted something so bad to exist in Funko form, yet it didn't exist. Well, look no further than Data Monster, Mixtapers, because they're going to be able to help you create your very own custom Funko. That's right. Now, how do I know so much about this? Well, Mixtapers, check this out. So one of one, beautiful Punky Bruiser. Yes. Original.
Are you telling me that it could be me but plastic?
Yeah, it could be
vinyl,
you,
actually.
But plastic. Vinyl, exactly. Vinyl. Now, Mixtapers, these same exact size, shape. You get to do your own designs. This was a gift. Probably one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten. Been so tempted to play with myself, but I want to keep this baby mint. So if you got a Funko fanatic in your life, then look no further than Data Monster for all your custom design. Over 600 custom to date. Some pretty high-end celebs getting these too. Little known actor is Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's right. Maybe you've seen the Flashpoint Paradox animated movie where he played Thomas Wayne as Batman. Well, they don't make a Funko of that, and he wanted one, so he had one get made from Data Monster. So if it's good enough for fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan, then it's good enough for you, and it's good enough for me. So reach out to Data Monster to get 10% off your first order just by mentioning the mixtape. Now, Mixtapers, we're honored to have a partnership over with our good friends at Neon Lords of the Toxic Wastelands. Are you a tabletop gamer? But maybe you've been playing for a while and you're looking for something a little bit different. You're looking for something that has got the edge. Maybe, as they say, you're looking for something a little bit different for your tabletop time with your family. Well, Mixtapers, Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland do what D&D don't. If you got a love affair with the 80s and 90s nostalgia and all the amazing things included with it, yup, absolutely. Do you like tabletop gaming and role-playing and fantasy gameplay? Yup. But do you like a badass, fucking awesome dystopian setting with awesome nuclear freaking crazy creatures of toxic varieties that just are gonna blow your mind? Then you definitely want to go check out Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland with the link down below, and you can get 10% off your first order just by mentioning Punky's mixtape. That's right, Mixtapers. No special promo codes. All you gotta do in your order is tell them that the mixtape sent ya. That's right. Make some noise for our sponsors and partners.
Give for them all some love.
Yes, some unique folks that we work with. But we're rather unique ourselves, and we kind of do things a little bit differently around here. Mixtapers. It's that time of the night, Dylan.
It's that time of the night.
I can feel it in
all
my
right,
bones.
all right. I know exactly.
And I see that Troubadour feels in his bones because he's keeping his bones healthy and strong right now, aren't you, bud?
I am. I got a nice big old tall glass of milk.
Is it warm?
Nope.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Stay hydrated. It's that time of the night. You need your bones to be strong because this is the time of night where things get real.
Yes, you are going to want to keep some strong bones for this one because up next, we sit down with our featured guest of the week, Caleb Gatling of LAYLINES, coming out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Mixtapers, strap in because this is a good one.
We'll be right back. Enjoy the interview. And welcome back, Mixtapers. Thank you for hanging out tonight. We're honored to have joining us all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're sitting with Caleb Gatling of the band LAYLINES tonight. How we doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great tonight. absolutely
wonderful. Are you speaking?
Honored to have you here hanging out with us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Straight
Thank you for being here. And honestly, again, we are so sorry about what happened to Troubadour earlier. We got a whole HR thing going on with it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of it behind the scenes. But don't worry.
Send my complaints to HR.
Yeah,
I'll have my
absolutely.
people get to your people. And
they're gonna ask you to write up a statement of what happened. Just use your own words. It's totally fine. Now, for our mixtapers that may not be familiar with Ley Lines, we first showed you all on an episode of Mixtape Request Live where we got a request to play you, and I was completely flabbergasted. You can see on our Instagram reels there is a true, honest reaction of the very first time, and TikTok that I heard you, and I was completely blown away. But for the mixtapers that weren't there to share that moment with us, tell us about yourself and about the project.
Yeah, I'm Caleb from Ley Lines and another band called Fire City Albatross. Ley Lines is sort of a R&B, rap, metalcore fusion band. We're trying a whole bunch of different things, and yeah, we're so far right now. It's I'm the only one who's been announced in the project, but we're working on getting new members here soon, and we'll have those announcements coming out relatively soon once we finalize the lineup.
Totally understandable. Now, you've been doing this for what, about 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, about a year and a half, I think.
About a year and a half. And your first release definitely caught my attention. We're like, Dylan and I were going over stuff, and you're like, this is a cover song. And I'm like, what is it? And I was like, wait a minute. I know this. And my geek brain had to turn on for a second. And I was like, oh, this is a cover of the Critical Role theme song.
Yeah.
Which, as a fellow D&D enthusiast and a DM myself, I was like, okay, you got my geek brain going, so I gotta show my clicky clacks on there.
Oh, that's sick.
I got my metal set here. We're gonna geek out for a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna step on that D4 later, and it's metal, and I'm gonna die.
Worse than stepping on a Lego.
It's way worse. Friggin' if Kevin McAllister was a D&D player,
they wouldn't have made it.
That one trap would have been all of these. Would
have been a short film.
Would have been a very short film.
Very short film, yeah.
That would have been it.
Yeah. Love these bad boys. My partner got me those, but I also got this beautiful stone D20 as well. So love. So are you fan of the podcast D&D? I'm curious about what inspired you to start off with that release first.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge D&D fan. I've been playing D&D for a couple of years now. I got into it after high school, and I found Critical Role and loved it. And so I heard their theme song, and I was just like, man, this needs to be metal. Like, I was looking around, and nobody had done like a metalcore version of it, and I was like, well, I guess it's my time to shine. And yeah, I'm a huge D&D nerd. We just had like a whole game night. I got all my D&D stuff out in my living room. Otherwise, I'd show everything. But yeah, huge D&D guy.
Do you DM? Or are you a player?
I mainly play. I do DM a little bit. I also I stream a Savage Worlds campaign over on the Geeks and Gamers tabletop channel where I'm a player. But yeah, I mainly play, but I'm DMing a little mini campaign here in the next month. But yeah, I love me some D&D.
That's awesome. What character are you currently favoring that you're playing right now the most?
It's a human blood hunter named Gerald. He's probably my favorite. He's definitely the longest character, the longest running character that I've played. A lot of the campaigns I play in, they get cut kind of short just due to... I started playing during COVID, so it was a lot of playing remote, and then when everyone had to get their jobs back, everything got cut really short. So now that I work with a couple of guys who are into D&D as well, Gerald has been the character I've been playing definitely the most.
Awesome. Right now, I'd probably say my favorite character is a rock gnome artificer. Willimin. He's my little dude, but he packs a mighty punch. That's for damn sure. He's got these dope ass thunder gauntlets, and he's able to use his spellcasting modifier instead of a strength for a melee hit, which is a very dope part of being an artificer. God, I love all those.
That's a sick build.
New character classes. We could definitely geek out on that. We actually,
someday I'll play. Someday it's coming.
We're partnered with a great tabletop game called Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, and it's imagine like dystopian Pathfinder D&D-esque, but like influences of like 80s and 90s cinema. So like Toxic Avenger, Guar meets Mad Max style to it. It's really, really cool. Definitely have to send you some links to check it out.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing... It's called Neon Lords of the Toxic Wastelands.
All right.
Shout out to them. What's up, Ryan?
Yeah.
A great partner over there. We're going to be doing some game streams of that. So if you're... it uses the base D&D rules. So if you're a player, it should be really easy to catch up on. We're going to teach the guys how to play. And then we're going to do a little mini campaign. It'd be fun to be able to tag in with somebody that's into that as well.
That would be so sick.
All about that. All about that. So you had that first Your Turn to Roll release, and you've dropped it looks like you started out with some covers and went from like covers to cover collabs to originals, and your collaborations are fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you.
Honestly, like I said, Dylan and I were going over everything earlier. And first, you got the Juice WRLD cover. You've got the Run Your Pockets with the Notions collab. So, you doing these all remotely?
Yeah, I have I can't play instruments to save my life, so I have a guy that I hit up. Originally, we got together to do the one cover, and it went so well, I was like, hey, you want to do some originals? And we got talking, and he's a really good friend of mine now, and Ryan Cunningham, he's fire. And yeah, we got talking, and we put together essentially a little bit more than an EP's worth of music together, and we've been kind of slow rolling it out. The plan was to drop essentially once a month or once every month and a half, and then I got married, got a house, and so we took a brief... Hey, thank you very much. We took a brief hiatus while, getting married and all, doing the honeymoon and all that. So we're back on the roll. We should have some songs coming out for the next couple months here.
That's awesome. Dylan, what do you think? Which one's one of your favorite collabs?
Favorite collabs or favorite? I thought you were gonna ask me favorite cover. I really like
which
the
one of your favorite cover
one. I was gonna say, I always enjoy a good cover that can like take like the original and then put it into like its whole new spin, which you do perfectly on the covers. I really like the Lucid Dreams cover. I was never really a big Juice WRLD fan, but my little brothers just don't stop talking about him and heard some stuff, and I've actually become a bit of a fan, so I really, really was digging that cover. I thought that was very well done. I just like the way that you took that, and it just sounded like it was naturally meant to be like a metal song, the way that that was done. It was very well done.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed doing that one. I could not get that song out of my head. I was like, okay, I'm covering this song, so once I do it,
one.
Yeah, it's that's why it's on the radio. You know, it's just so catchy. I just couldn't get it out of my head, so I was like, hey, Ryan, you got some free time? Could you cook something up for me?
So what inspires you to pick what songs you want to cover? Like, what is it that makes you like, that's the one that I want to do? Because there's so many songs out there.
If I enjoy singing them, or if I hear something that hasn't been done yet. So, like with the Critical Role, I had always kind of heard it in a metal, metal twist to it. So I'd be listening to the podcast and then like adding my own screams in, and I was like, okay, well let's get that rolling. And then with Lucid Dreams, I just couldn't stop singing that song. So I was like, I just need to do it so I can stop singing it. Like, once you work on some music, you kind of get sick of the music you worked on. And then, you get to enjoy it again, but it wouldn't be stuck up here anymore. So
exactly.
Yeah. or my
Continue with
wife.
what you're saying.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
Or my wife will suggest something to me and say, "It would be so cool if you did this," and I'll go, "All right, well, let's see what we can do."
and that's smart right there, because then you got a happy wife as well.
Exactly.
Hey, you do this song. You're like, oh, I got you. Definitely. Plus, she's probably got the best opinion, right?
True. If she's watching this, she has the best opinion.
Same to my partner, who I know is currently making a dinner right now, so super appreciate it. Definitely.
Yeah, same to my Funko Pops.
Love. Yeah,
I got
partner love, and Dylan, give your significant other a kiss.
Kiss the Funko Pops.
Shenron's a good one for the.
I kissed my hand if you missed it.
Oh, my hand.
I love you. I love you. I told you I'd cuddle you
I see
earlier. We could spoon on the couch and I can make you watch Barry.
I have a love seat. So.
I've always loved bands that could cross over that hip hop metal vibe. And it was seeing like early on. Obviously you have your mainstream influence like Rage Against the Machine, but I think the big breakthrough band for me, and I don't know if you're familiar. How old are you, Caleb?
Ooh, that's a good question. 26.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm almost 40. Do you know the band Candiria out of New York?
No, I don't think I've heard of Candiria.
Candiria was around in the early 2000s, and they mixed hardcore, metal, hip hop, and rap, and blended it together. And I hadn't heard anything that had got me so fucking excited about them since I heard you. I haven't heard that type of a blend, and I think now it's prevalent more than ever because the walls between genres seem to be separating more, especially in personal projects. We're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do all the things that I like. And it's exciting for us and fans of music because we're getting these really diverse tracks, which is what obviously blew me away when you literally made your entrance with entrance mode, whereas the first time seeing the video.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've always loved hip hop. That was the first genre of music I ever really stepped into. And I've been wanting to mix hip hop and metal for quite a while, like since before I even joined my first metalcore band and joining Fireside Albatross. They're super proggy. So when I started Laylines, I was like, okay, I'm doing it for real. I'm gonna mix it the way I've been wanting to hear it mixed. So
it sounds great. I mean, I think metal and rap just go together, just like peanut butter and jelly. It's always been so perfect. I mean, growing up in late '90s, early 2000s, of course, like new metal always had like a big influence. But I've always like loved seeing where you can like take the hip hop genre and run it into like other genres, like even stupid stuff like Weezer rapping on some of their old songs back on the Blue album, that one version of the Sweater song, like stuff like that. Like you can just. It's just like a fun way to take flows and you move it into other genres and things just blend so well, and it just like it makes something I think stand out on like a different level. And I think that's what really like, because you can hear someone singing beautifully and all of a sudden they just like, that's what happened with Entrance Made when we first heard that. My first impression was like you just went so smoothly into like the other genres, like, and just I love just how well that blends. And I'm kind of just on a tangent here, but like. It's. I just think it's.
But he's right. Because the way that honestly, like sometimes you listen to an artist and you can see the effort behind it, and it doesn't always hit.
Right.
But with Entrance Made, I earnestly feel it sets an absolute precedent for you as an artist. It is your Entrance Made, and it perfectly personifies the genres so well, and it gave me such a good glimpse on who you seem to be as an artist, as an individual, but I was like, we gotta get him on. I was like, yep, that was my instinct.
It was that night. It's like, yep.
Yep, I'm like, make it happen. We got this email. I have to sit down, because like I said, when we listen to so many bands, and so many of them, they blow me away, but there's very rarely is I'm like so fucking flabbergasted by somebody coming through where they have something that's new and also nostalgic, and it reminds me of something, but in a completely different way. And like where Candiria kind of set the tone in the early 2000s in the New York, in the late 90s and the early 2000s in a New York hardcore scene, and establishing that multi-genre artists can make it out there. and prove themselves, especially at a time where like other genres were dominating the scene, like nu metal at the time. And now we have, Jesus Christ, I mean, like I said, it's becoming almost genreless at this point, which is what we aspire to do of just playing awesome musicians.
Well, thank you so much.
My TED Talks.
I was cheesing super hard when I saw the reaction to the song, because you never know how people are going to feel when you're adding things in that they're not used to. So I was very, very flattered by it.
Well, you should be, because like I said, I am blown away by it. I really hope you get the backing band situated, because it was something I would love to see in a live setting. I think honestly, it blew me the fuck away, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Because you've done, like I said, you started off the covers, and then the cover collab, and now these unbelievable original tracks that you've been dropping this year. You made your big entrance, but then you just dropped Incognito Mode.
Yes, with the homies in Grapevine Gossip. Great guys.
Tell us
Highly
about that
recommend
together.
getting them on too. So Devin, who does the instrumentals for that, he was in my wedding, and me and Devin have been homies for a very, very long time. But also Sebastian, who does the higher pitch singing in that band, he was also, Devin and Sebastian were both in Fire Set the Albatross at one point, and they both left different reasons, but they, after some time, formed their own band, Grapevine Gossip, and they were sending me their stuff, and we're like, well, we want you on one of these tracks, and I was like, yes, please. And Shay, who does the screaming for that band, or AJ, he was a fan of my vocals, and I'm a huge fan of his. So yeah, it just kind of came together naturally. Like we're all homies, and I went over to Devin's house and recorded it, and it just flowed super naturally. They're all really great guys. I highly recommend them too.
So you're staying busy with new releases. You plan on putting out any new videos soon?
Yeah, we've been trying to get this music video together for the past couple months. It's just been like rain after snowstorm after thunderstorm, like every weekend. Pretty much we've been trying to get it together like the past couple Saturdays, and every weekend, with the exception of this one apparently, has been just absolutely just bad weather. So yeah, we are working on new music videos. We have 2 lined up for a couple of songs that people haven't heard yet, so very excited.
That's even better. You know, inventing, just keeping people going. You got new content. Definitely a lot to look forward to. So if you're you're looking for a lead guitarist, a keyboard player, and a drummer, is that what I see?
Yeah, we had a full band for a minute. It was just 2 of the members are in a band called Nights Like These. They're also super fire, and I definitely highly recommend Nights Like These. Super good. But they just had some life things come up, and the Steven, who was the guitarist, he's in a band called Hiragana. He's in like another project as well, or he's in Nights Like These. He's in Hiragana, and he was just like, I can't keep up with 3 bands right now. Yeah. And the drummer just had some life stuff come up, and he was like, he's like, maybe in a couple months when I get all this sorted out, but as of right now, I just can't commit. So feel free to look for someone new. So yeah, we had a backup bassist. We had like a guy who was also trying out, but so he's coming back. And we're currently in the talks with a drummer right now, and another guitar player had sent me a message. But yeah, we are currently looking for a lead guitarist, a drummer, and a keyboardist. But I'm really looking more for like someone who like a DJ. I'm looking for like a
God, why are you all the way in Michigan?
I know.
Right?
Damn, why are you so far away? Suppose don't be like me and stuck all the way in Maine, where you could be playing in hill bands like Laylines. It's vacation land, baby. All right?
I like Maine. I love Maine. It's beautiful.
It's where America gets its start, okay?
It's America's Canada. You know?
All right? The sun rises in the east and it sets in the west, but Maine is where America gets its start. Not fucking Duncan's. It's Maine.
Maine.
Yeah.
America's Canada.
America's
Canada.
Yeah, Little Canada is what I call it.
Little Canada.
Little Canada.
Little
That'd be a good
Canada.
rap name.
That's my new rap name starting now.
I hope
Little
it's not
Canada.
taken.
I hope not either.
It's Little Canada, aka the Wolverine. There we go.
No, Little Canada's just a town. That's it. No rapper.
Oh shit.
Oh no, there's a Little Canada on SoundCloud. Run.
I'll start a lucrative hip hop career on.
Someone just got their rap name from the stream.
In Androscoggin County, right on the Canadian border, and I'll just play shows like right on the border of Maine and Canada. They're like Little Canada.
Little Canada,
that'll be fun. That's what's up. That's what's up. Gotta stay busy. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said to kind of circle back, because I love to do that because I'm good at remembering things.
We're all about circles.
We're all about circles. We work in circles here. So you said that hip hop was kind of your first entrance into music. So I was curious right there, what artist kind of first inspired you in that regard?
It was as cringe as it sounds now, but it was Eminem. I was a huge.
That's not cringy. Don't
know
be
the
ashamed of where
stigma.
you came from. You know, because but at the same time, if that was your entrance band, it's like people they like extreme metal, but maybe Slipknot was their first band. But
Right, yeah.
It's not about where you came from; it's about where you go.
It's where you are now, yeah.
And where we're going is going home. Sage Francis. Oh man, what Providence, Rhode Island hip hop artist. Love Sage. He's actually apparently back around. I'm always kind of curious because especially it's like a generational thing for me. Like like my first entrance was obviously like Wu-Tang and KRS-One and even like the Beastie Boys and stuff like that, like more on the old school side.
Yeah,
and like Ludacris and artists like that, and Aesop Rock. And
where's the love for A Tribe Called Quest in there?
Oh, obviously Tribe Called Quest.
That's my big
Cypress
influence. Them and
Hill.
Eminem. It was them and Eminem for me.
Love Cypress Hill, but
Yes, for sure.
huge Wu-Tang fan. But so, what was the artist that got you into extreme music with wanting to like work on the metal side?
It was actually a local band more than anything. So the first like mainstream heavy artist that I listened to was Black Veiled Brides, and they only really pulled me in because I think it's called A Perfect Weapon. There's a guitar solo in there that sounds like Power Rangers, and I was like, "Oh snap! This is that Power Ranger stuff." Okay, I get it now. But
That's awesome.
it was a local band. I was with all my like emo friends because I had a lot of emo friends at the time, and we were out at a mall, and this local band approached us about going to their Battle of the Bands, and I was rapping into. I'm gonna shift over to get the sun out of my eyes again. I was rapping into I was beatboxing into a straw at a mall, and they approached us and they started freestyling, and I was like, "What? Metalheads also like rap? Okay." And from there, I just became friends with all those guys, and that's even how I found Fire Said the Albatross, and that's what got me into the whole metal genre. Just like how cool those guys were, and then finding all of their friends' bands, and eventually I did a local metal cover medley, and from there I found Fire Said the Albatross. They all became really close friends of mine, and yeah, they really were the ones that pulled me in, just the local metal scene.
That's awesome. Not commonly what you hear for someone's entrance.
I love
Right.
it.
But I love it
that,
because
though, yeah.
that's how I got into it, was being in the late 90s and early 2000s, starting to go to shows, to house shows and DIY venues and basement shows and word of mouth. So the fact that that word of mouth, grassroots story can still happen, even in a big city like Grand Rapids, or that's pretty awesome. Because usually someone's like, "Oh yeah, it was like Linkin Park or Slipknot or what have you, or whatever band that it might be." I think for me, one of the first, huge, get my old emo on my
snap
tattoo. Like one of the early ones, like, oh wait a minute, like music doesn't need, like don't get me wrong, I like Alice in Chains and all, but like there's more than what the radio has.
Right.
There's a whole nother world out
There's
there.
a whole other world, and it's the same to anybody watching this.
It's called the underground.
It's called the underground, which
Exactly.
we support. We're like we try to be the atlas of the underground and try to hold it up the best we can.
Yes.
But it's a heavy job, and we can't do it without the amazing support of our mixtapers and sitting here with amazing artists like you. All about supporting those underground
And-
artists and getting those stories out there.
And if he's proof of anything, it's that if you go out to your local scene, you might find your new favorite genre. So
It's
support
true.
your local scene. And you never know. You never know what can happen. The friends you can make, the connections you can make, and that's where you start bands and you find new hobbies and you find new types of music. You go see a band live and you see someone do this thing. It could be one little tiny thing, and you can take that from them, and it can make you go on a whole new path. So,
literally.
Met some of my best friends where I was groomsmen or best men in their wedding, all from the local metal and hardcore scene here in the Northeast. So, like, you never know who you're going to meet, and it's important to get yourself out there. Go to the shows you're not playing. Go and talk to people. You know, honestly, where venues are open up again, and these DIY venues need support of people like us to get out there. You know, say you're even if you're not even in a band, and you just really like the scene. Great things you can do is just go out and snap some photos with your phone and tag them in there and help get the word out there, you know? Best thing we can do. Like, streams and stuff are fantastic, but getting folks back out to live shows and supporting artists physically, going and engaging and meeting other people and building that community back up, especially after everything, is what I think is, like, what we need now more than ever.
True.
And definitely get out there and take pictures, because there's a musician on Facebook waiting to change their profile picture. So
Facts.
Definitely,
We
definitely
all
get pictures
need-
for them. We need them.
We can't take
content
pictures
right
as we're
now.
playing instruments or singing.
How else can we add people all over the world if I don't see someone with an instrument in their profile picture? You know, because that's what I'm adding right there. Oh, you're in a band, we're friends. Automatically, I don't care if you live.
That's so
in
true.
Beijing, like, we're best friends now. Like, what up? Like, there it is.
If I see you have
react every post.
If you have a picture from a show on your Facebook, I'm adding you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nope. Oh, my high school. Nope. Oh, we used to work together. Nope. Oh, you have a instrument and you live 3,000 miles away, friends. Done.
Oh, I see you also like Bad Religion and No Effects. Be friends now. You're like, oh, you like this dispensary in your area. Oh, we could yeah, we could be green friends. Oh man. So you had mentioned Fires of the Albatross. Before we go and check out some videos and track, give us a plug for the other project that you're in right now.
Yeah, I'm in Fires of the Albatross. I'm actually wearing their shirt because I'm lazy. And yeah, I'm in a band called Fires of the Albatross. We are a progressive post-hardcore band, more in the prog genre. We did a song with Craig Owens called Big Dark Mood. That's probably our biggest one. And yeah, he was so nice. He's such a kind dude, and he was super happy to see people from Michigan are still keeping it hardcore. He shared some very nice words for us. But yeah, Fires of the Albatross, we've been sort of low-key lately. We're working on a full album, and we have a couple singles and a cover coming very, very soon. Much sooner than people think.
Ooh, okay,
I
that's
like,
even better.
sooner than you think. That's terrifying. I like
Exactly. We're sneaking up on you.
That's what's up. It's that time of year. People start getting tracks, new videos out there, and when you do drop it, let us know because we're definitely gonna want to share.
Will
it.
do.
And obviously, same with the upcoming videos for new tracks from Laylines as well. So honestly, this has been a ton of fun. We're definitely going to get you back to come do some tabletop gaming with us.
Hell yes.
Just by your character voice from earlier, I'm very excited. I also like to do voices, even though
I was like, oh shit, I thought he was from Michigan.
I didn't realize we had an English gentleman on the show. Huzzah!
Very well
Huzzah,
done.
gentlemen!
As a guy who can't do accents, I'm like,
Huzzah! Get my stein and we're doing fine and we're sitting here with Caleb. That's the jingle. That's it. Mixtapers, make some noise for our featured guest of the week, Caleb Gatling of the band Laylines, representing Grand Rapids, Michigan. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We absolutely appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been an absolute blast.
Mixtapers, sit tight. We got some videos and we're about to do our deep dive on Laylines. We'll be right back. Mixtapers, Make some noise. Caleb Gatlin, Laylines, featured guest of the week.
Like a Gatling gun, Punky.
That's right. That's right.
Good job, Lumador.
Good job, Lumador. Nailing it. Oh, Mixtapers, it's an honor to be able to sit down and geek out, talk about music, D&D. Dude, if you get a chance, we can't play it on the stream, but if you get a chance, go to the Leyline links down below. Drop them there. You can go and check out the the cover of the Critical Role theme song, which is so good. It's so good. Definitely got to go and check that out. Oh, and Humongous is here. Glad that interview.
Humongous.
Oh, Nipples, you're hilarious.
Nipples are always funny. Oh, This person started. That's good. That's good.
Fuck you,
I
Nipples.
just like, that's probably my favorite thing about Twitch is like reading usernames, because where else can you hear Nipples? You're so funny. Like, I mean, I've heard that my whole life, but.
You've heard that your nipples are funny your whole life?
Oh, yeah. Got them big old nipples. The kind that you gotta blur out, or else you'll get a TVMA rating.
It's true. Mixtapers.
Now we can talk about nipples all night, though.
Exactly, but now we could do it at Mixtape After Dark. But now that we've gotten a chance to sit down and meet our featured guests of the week, learn a little bit more about them, now let's do a deep dive, as we do. I don't know what happened to my voice there. On our featured guest.
It happens when you get older.
I believe that Dylan, you've got the first track. What are we starting with, my dude?
You're lying to me, because I only have one track, and it's the third one.
You're a liar. You guys are both liars tonight.
I think Blumador kicks it off.
Track.
Yeah,
and it's Run Your Pockets.
Good thing I figured out the audio problem with you guys right there before we started, so. Let's go. Featured guest of the week. Laylines.
Let's go, baby.
Woo, 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 woo.
I've been whipping, ducking, locked and loaded, swerving in the streets. I'm breaking apart a stupid motherfucker stepping up to me. You bitches phony, low-key, looking fucking sus, to say the least. I fucking hope I finally find the end and never rest in peace, bitch. Whipping, ducking, locked and loaded,
this one's pretty dark.
in the streets. I'm breaking apart a stupid motherfucker stepping up to me. You bitches phony, low-key, looking fucking sus, to say the least. I fucking hope
I say that about everything?
never rest in peace, bitch.
Yeah.
Cut down.
I do.
Pull up to the function, leave it fucking shut down. Sorta crush your neck, cause I don't wanna hear a sound, bitch. I cannot regret the only path that I found, shit. Running them up with a mask, pussy, I'm on the attack. Yeah, you ain't a fraction as fast, fucking with me and get whacked. Yeah, mine is invaded to black, I am so way too attached. Yeah, all the prayers I asked, there ain't no bringing you back. Yeah, I cannot take all the pain away.
Hello, baby.
Posted with click, we the fan of gang notion. Watch where you walking and show no emotions. There's just no telling where my eyes are focused.
You guys think you're so funny.
Oh my god. It is.
down below in chat.
Bloomer girl.
Yeah.
Cry when the hammers rise. Hearing all these hacks are insecure, vicious pen nerd niggas try to hide when dots appear. They know we passwords. I'm faced with this hatred, I just shrug them off. But hey, just don't say shit like you know my flaws. Okay, I'm telling you, you'll return to God. Shade out to your crew like the sports squad. I'm whipping, ducking, locked and loaded, swerving in the streets. I break apart a stupid motherfucker stepping up to me. You bitches phony, low-key, looking fucking sus to say the least. I fucking hope I finally find the end and never rest in peace, bitch. Whipping, ducking, locked and loaded, swerving in the streets. I break apart a stupid motherfucker stepping up to me. You bitches phony, low-key, looking fucking sus to say the least. I fucking hope I finally find the end and never rest in peace, bitch.
Yeah. Get it out.
Guest of the week.
Having me vibing over here.
Whoa.
Busting out all the moves tonight.
What I love about this band, about Caleb as an artist, is his diversity. There absolutely dominates on the mic, with rap skills fucking phenomenal. The deathcore vocals interlaced with that are such an awesome touch.
They're so good, so good.
Those lows are so low, and I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Definitely gives a little bit more to the genre to take a little bit of some risk like that, especially somebody like him that can get as heavy and low as Caleb do, to which I love so much. Because you know me, I love the heavy. I love that heavy. I
love the blending of genres.
Chevy.
Taking them all in the same blender.
Yeah, you know me. And that's the
Caleb
thing.
is just a giant blender.
And so many genres mix, and this is where now, as we're starting to, you're going to see here as we get into this next track, you're going to start to see the evolution of this artist, and absolutely love it. And it's when, after the first time on MRL, when I heard Ley Lines, I knew I instantly had to get him onto the show. Instantly had to get him onto the show, because what he was doing is so different and unique, truly onto himself, of just taking all the things that he's passionate about: hip hop, R&B, rap, metal, metalcore, deathcore, whatever, slamming it all together, doing his own thing. And that, like I said in the interview, talking about those genreless, breaking down those boundaries between genres and being able to intelligently cross over and do it in a way that's truly unique upon yourself. And that in itself is why I'm so excited to have Caleb here tonight as our guest. And I think with this next song that we're about to go into right here, we really start to explore that. And this is Incognito Mode.
So this is what it's like to be okay. I stayed away for far too long, but now I see that I've done wrong. I know what it's like to be afraid of yourself. To be afraid to ask for help when you know damn well that help is there.
They want to be able to do what everybody else is thinking. Stop breaking away from that. That's when I think things are going to start to pick up.
Definitely. I feel like when you're closest to being yourself is when you're going to shine the brightest,
And right here,
doing what you want to do.
Caleb shine, ready?
Yes. Oh yeah. His talent is definitely not in incognito mode. I see it loud and clear.
Hey Punky, Nipple says he can only hear one of us.
I hear you.
My audio, I'm listening to the screen. like the mixing of everything. It's so good.
This one might be one of my favorites by them. I like that old school post-hardcore feel.
Oh, absolutely.
I love this change into this like mellow section here.
Just get a Joy Thief tour going is what we hear in the chat. I'm not familiar with Joy Thief. Not a lot of bands in this area or genres. No, not at all.
Not anymore.
Really showing the range right there. 1,000%.
Woo, 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 woo! Go Caleb! Go Caleb! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Want to keep this heat going? I think we need.
I think we need to keep the heat going.
I think there's only one way to get the heat going, Bill. Because you know what causes heat? You know what causes heat?
Is it the stove?
It's not. You can get it from a stove.
Friction, baby.
Friction is hot.
Friction causes
Whew.
heat.
Two bodies sliding on each other.
Fire. That's right.
You can't say fire without yelling it.
That's right.
Well, I think we touched on a bit in the interview about how Caleb's pretty busy and doing a lot. And one of the things that he is doing is another band. And they mentioned a little something special in there.
That's
so
right.
I think it's time that we show a video.
No.
Or is it not a video? Is it audio?
That's right.
It is audio. All right. I marked it wrong. Well, next up, we got audio. Here you go. A song from Caleb's other project, Fire, Said the Albatross. Here's a good one. Big Dark Mood featuring Craig Owens. You might know who.
Yay!
Let's go, MixTapers.
Craig.
That live.
The song rips.
Yeah.
The harmonies are incredible.
Beautiful.
Yo, make some noise. Laylines. Fire, Said the Albatross. Flood the chat. Flood it. Show that love.
Craig Owens is a goat for sure. The way their voices sound together is so good. Oh my god.
Mental suicide with bipolar mind.
Unbelievable. Fire said.
Man, that is a
wow.
That is a song, my friends.
Fire said the albatross. Well, damn, said the Dylan Willoughby. That was amazing. Amazing.
I see what you did there, Dylan. You used your own name to make a joke.
Yeah, it's really easy to do with my name because it's a joke. But oh my god, that was no joke because they were. I waited to hear that song until this moment because I knew we were playing it, and I'm blown away.
Dude, that breakdown at the end, these build-ups, these beautiful, backing up to what my sweet Truby was saying earlier, those harmonies at the beginning, the story this song tells, the adventure it takes us on musically, lyrically, absolutely phenomenal. The thought that has gone into this track, the production value, every aspect of it. This right here is one of those moments where you're just like, God fucking damn it. You literally taken aback. That's a fucking set closer right there, you know? Holy shit.
Amazing.
Probably like the 5th time I've listened to that song now, and it doesn't stop. It kind of reminds me of like the first time I ever heard like Between the Buried and Me. And like it's amazing to see artists like that taking on still to this day those sort of post-hardcore technical metal, but once again still crossing down little barriers, like different influences in the style. Whew. Wow. Michigan, what's in the fucking water? Damn. Truly,
it turns your skin blue.
Yeah, but it might make your skin blue, but the music is fucking killer. Trumi,
phenomenal.
Send it on home for our deep dive on Laylines. We got one left, don't we?
All right, yeah. This last one is one that we played on the mixtape request live. This is Entrance Made.
This is the one that started it all.
It's the one that made Punky fall in love.
Yep. Truth.
Had the mixtape effect where you find your new favorite band.
That's the truth.
This is one I do not get sick of hearing. It's stuck in my head often.
Is there something playing over it?
There's an echo. Sounds like there's one playing like a second behind it.
Figure it out. I am sorry. I didn't mean to play the interview. Here we go. My cat's in my lap.
It's like your cat only wants to come up when he knows you're doing something.
Rest was indiscernible. We can't have that. We can't have that. Alright. I'm just going to try to go in and set off the monitor. We're sorry about that. We're going to try it again. Here.
It's okay. It was like one of those bad YouTube bits where like it's like every second the song progresses, another second of the song enters.
Alright, let's try this again.
I loved it. It did make the scream sound cool.
Been gone for a minute, now I'm back on all of your lap. For older moves, weight of all I invested. For a dap from all of you, mad at hell true, and they talking like I ain't offer my service and gave them the most. Now they saw that I aim off for how I'm working to claim on my goals. Don't want you thinking you'll beat me again.
Better, yes.
If you're not up and moving, you're in.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Staple up in the game, legend known by the name. I ain't talking just winning. I'm trying to break all my limits, yeah. Oh, I know, I never should have blamed this on you. I beg my way. Now I know the cost of begging others for my food. I beg my way. I never spotted big seats, begging for win. Begging everyone win. That my fate is the win. That's a sucker's fight. I had enough of my consider. It's me making up for lost time. I can't just sit and hope I'll make it. I'll break when it bleeds. It's my life. I have to go and take it. Oh, you'll see in time that we decide what it gets me. So live life and realize that you made decisions. Hurdles into the path, mental state is bad. All excuses recited to save your heart from just trying. Wake up call, hang on, y'all. Please get off your ass. Make something or change something. Don't sit and watch your days pass. When doors
I don't have pets, but I got Doug.
Tokyo
Worst case, you feel down and out. Please get back in the saddle.
You know what happens when you tell him to do it, Doug?
That donkey or dude?
Dewey.
Dewey.
A Dewey. You probably don't hear about him much because he's not annoying me all the time.
Oh, he's a good one.
Cause that's a sucker's mind. I had enough of mine. Consider this me making up for lost time. There's no way to live so big. It's easy to fall in. It's okay to have some. But don't put them when you don't make moves. Cause that's a sucker's mind. I had enough of mine. Consider this me making up for lost time. I can't just sit and
Amazing. Absolutely wonderful.
So
Such an incredible honor to have Laylines on as our featured guest. Like, I just gotta say that. Like, great music, great interview, great fucking person. Thank you.
What do you think, Trudy?
About what?
Dewey approved?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Dewey loves it.
Toki's trying to eat my glasses. Does your cat ever try to eat your glasses?
No, my niece does, but...
The hunger.
It's the hunger. Well,
I got the
that
hunger.
happens. You know,
Don't eat mysterious meats.
but sometimes in life, you just, unfortunately, you're forced to fall. Sorry, bro. That's just the way it goes. And that brings us to our next artist of the night. Coming from right here in Maine. Another Maine artist, mixtapers, brand new to the show. Brand new track right here, mixtapers. Make some noise for the station. This is Forced to Fall.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Woo-hoo!
This is riffy.
Yeah.
This is riffy. Alright. I like how it's from that like aggressive riff to a nice flowy verse.
Summer of bangers, baby.
We here! We here!
We here for it.
Really good. Maine's just full of great music.
Make some noise.
Guitarist rips.
No, they're currently down in the chat. Definitely say hello to them. So excited about that. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That was fun. That's when we say summer of bangers, you could put that right in the description.
Absolutely.
That's it.
That one blew my hair back.
Oh, good one, Trumi.
That's right.
So
This Saturday. Hey, station, you beat me to it. If you're in the Northeast, specifically in Central and Southern Maine, you're definitely gonna want to go check out our new friends over at the station. Oh God, I got words. Go
stuff.
check out the station over at Urban Farm Fermentory, which is a really cool local brewery. Are you playing inside or are you playing on the dock? Because that's a super cool place to play. Yo, now that you're part of the show, you're part of the family now. So every new video, show announcement, new track, we're gonna share it for you. Because you're a mixtaper now. You're one of us. And we got nothing but love for all the amazing artists that we get to support each week. So, welcome to the family. Inside, get ready to rage.
Yes.
Bring
all the rage. Bring all the rage.
Well, no promises yet, but I believe I might be in Portland on Saturday. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on, station. You might get a wild.
I like this family better than my real family.
Yeah, you got some shit going on, Trimmy. I'm not gonna lie. No promises, but we'll you might have a wild Punky show up, but we'll see. Mixtapers. We only got a few tracks left before we say goodnight.
Yes.
Been a great ride. Had a lot of fun. Some technical difficulties, which is to be expected with this show. But
part of the show.
Man,
did we mean it? Maybe.
You never know. Maybe we did it on purpose. Maybe it's some sort of artistic display that you just don't understand. Mixtapers, let's keep it moving.
Maybe it's still.
Let's keep it rolling. We're talking about adding to the family. Let's keep adding to the family because we got another new band making their mixtape debut tonight. Coming out of Massachusetts, we have Horrible Earth with their song Vultures, Picking Vultures.
Picking at vultures. My mistake.
Picking at vultures.
Got vultures.
As long as the vultures are there. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. This is that I just want to run around and kick shit kind of music, you know?
Horrible Earth, baby.
Horrible. Hell yeah, Metalhead.
Oh, fucking straight up. Horrible Earth. One thing I always love about this genre is the length of songs. It's one of my favorite parts about playing in metal bands, punk, and thrash, and things like that. Those shorties.
I mean, I think the best thing about them is they always make you want more. And what are you gonna do if you want more? You gotta come back. So good.
Get on the first taste. Get on the first taste. It's actually one of their longer songs, believe it or not.
Damn.
So
gotta get tired after that one.
Yeah, they're gonna get
oh shit! It's more than a minute and 10 seconds. Ah man, I'm fucked. Can't do it. Can't do it.
So
I don't have that kind of stamina.
No. Well, playing that fast, you got to do shorties because it takes a lot.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That drummer's got to be like.
Let's see. New album, Weakened by Civilization, currently available on all streaming platforms. They've been playing a lot of shows lately. And if you're able to, when you're there, grab a physical copy. Which is super important with going, not just checking out these bands on stream, but if you're able to, that's why we tell you what place they're from, so you go check them out live. Go out. Yes. Venues are back open.
Go to the show.
Go out to the show. Make some new friends. You're never going to know when you're going to discover your new favorite band, because they're playing with other bands which are fucking dope, and then it's just going to build from there, and then you're going to get that deep connection to that music scene that you've been missing and needing oh so badly in your life. And it's there, and it's alive, and it's happening right now, and it's happening in basements, in dive bars, and backyards, and fields, and sometimes bigger venues. But it's out there, and we're helping you, nudge you there. So please do us a favor and go and show your support for all these amazing bands. Oh, man. Especially like Horrible Earth. Definitely, if you're looking for a comedy album, reach out to the band. They got some shows coming out. Check out on their social media platform. I got links down below. I got links. There's a link down below in the chat. That's what's up.
I love some links.
Yes, I love some links.
Support that underground, baby.
Yeah, it's all about supporting that underground. Trumi, my dear, we got
Yeah.
Got one more track from you, my buddy. What do we got next?
All right. From across the pond in London, the latest single by Breakfast with Bears, Devil in Comfy Clothes.
Let's go, mixtapers.
Do it.
Make some noise. Second to last track of the night.
Woo, 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 woo.
Alright.
It's groovy.
It's like naughty music, you know what I'm saying? Just want to get down and dirty.
This is the kind of music that you make your Barbies kiss to.
Oh! Drum fills, they get me going. Kicks up.
He's got a little bit of like that theatrical kind of voice, almost like Fall Out Boy or Panic at the Disco.
Yes, yes, that like
similar singers, yeah.
You got some theater background in there, you know that like.
He's projecting her.
It's like that kind of projection that like it doesn't look like it takes no effort, but they're just belting away.
Oh yeah.
Yes, always picking out them good bass lines, right? Us basses see you. Ooh. Like that power in those lines, like there's that like everything's so pretty and then there's that power in that one moment. That's good. Fuck. I'll wait some time and do Breakfast with Bears.
Devil's in his comfy clothes, mixtapers. Woo! Old friends coming back with a fresh hit right here.
Yeah.
Breakfast with Bears.
Oh god, remember that is their latest single. It was just released on all streaming services, so go and show some support on that. They got another new song coming out too on July 4th called Not About San Francisco, so make sure you check that out as well. Go show them some love and support that underground. If you are in the UK, they got lots and lots of shows, so get out there and show them some support.
Yes, all our friends that are across the pond over there watching this late
You know
at
you're over
night.
there.
Maybe you're watching the VOD. Regardless, please go out there and check out these amazing bands. Go and show your support.
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
Mixtapers. It's been an awesome night. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of laughs. We've
We're also choking.
you know, we've had our good moments.
Yeah.
You know, we've had our case of the blues. And unfortunately, this last track, it brings us back home. It brings us
It's that moment of the night where we're all feeling blue.
And unfortunately, it comes to that moment where we have to say, we got to go back to reality. Mixtapers, I'm feeling good because chances
Reality.
are high. Make some noise one last time. Last track of the night. No stranger to the mixtape. Let's get back to reality.
Let's get it.
Yoshi! Last track of the night. Let's make some noise.
Just in time. And it's got some riffs, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
We're going out on the bag. The reality.
Yes, this is a nice room.
I'm not ready to go back to reality. Reality is me getting a chemical peel to remove all of this paint.
I wake up and it's time to start the cycle again. I'm wondering if I
You're gonna
can
hose
jump
me down
into
like an
that
animal.
timeline. 8 o'clock, I'm already checking out. Don't know what it's all about, but this isn't where I thought I would be. I'm coming up this time.
Make some noise, Mixtapers. Tensions are high. Blow this chat up. Punch it, Chewy.
See all love in the chat.
I'm walking into my favorite rooms, gotta find that silver line. Don't wake me up from this daydream. Don't bring me down back
Be
to
there.
reality.
Got the boy's camera on this thing. Sorry.
I grew up, but I still got all my passions in place. Still feel the same, but just with an older face. Yeah, try to find the time to get back to that space. 'Cause these are not the days. Got the memories inside of my brain.
Cool lyrics.
I'm calling it out this time. The version of me behind. Welcome back to a beautiful view from the stage inside my mind. I'm calling it out this time. The version of me behind. I'm walking into my favorite rooms, gotta find that silver line. Don't wake me up from this daydream. Don't bring me down back to reality. Don't wake me up from this daydream. Don't bring me down to reality. Wake up. Wake up.
Yes. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wake the fuck up.
New alarm for the morning. Wake the fuck up.
Started. Now we end.
Holding on to a memory that I will never get
Love that easy core.
Yeah, easy core, baby. Sweet. My God.
Oh my God. Mixtapers. Chances are high.
My God, like
To
That is-
reality.
relatable lyrics, yes. Riffs, yes. I mean, Sweeps McGee, like second player score said in the chat. Do they jam? Yes. Go check out Chances Are High. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
That was great. That's how you end the night.
That is absolutely how you end a mixtape right there. Coming in
Man.
out of Pittsburgh, PA.
Pittsburgh. Oh, you're
Repping
not
hard.
too far away.
No,
I'll
not
see
too
you.
far away.
See
at
you? Yeah, it's
all.
a driving
Ooh.
distance.
Heavy hitters out of the Northeast tonight. Mixtapers, make some noise for all
East Coast,
of
baby.
our amazing artists tonight. Let's make some noise. Borderlines, Carpet Ride, Sam Thomas, Sunburster, featured guest Laylines, The Station. Oh my fucking God, The Station is so good. Horrible Earth, destroying this place, so good. Chances Are High, Breakfast with Bears, all these unbelievable artists, dude. Borderlines with that killer video. Man, Sam Thomas with those vibes. Sunburster with that slow jam. Orange fucking, god damn, it's a monument to Orange amps and awesomeness right there. Melted my face off. It broke
Yes,
the stream
yes.
when we tried to play it. That's what's up. Holy shit, mixtapers.
Yes. Don't forget about the shout out to DrawBomb. Always entertaining.
Every week.
Looking
killing
forward
it.
to that every week.
One week
Mondays.
turnover with these cartoons, mixtapers. You got to go and check them out and show your support on Monday. Seriously, wow, what a week!
For the summer, are you ready for the
Birthday
sunshine?
True
Are
Fact.
you ready for the birds and bees? The apple
Plastic
trees
flamingos,
and a whole lot of
mixtapers.
fooling around.
Are you ready
for the summer?
What?
Are you ready
Oh,
for the hot
I wasn't ready for this.
Are you ready
I'm
for
your
the
host,
fire climb?
Punky Bruiser.
And a whole lot
This guy,
Philip Willoughby, how you doing?
and make some noise for Luminor. We are.
My favorite
Blue Man
Smurf.
Group, be on the lookout. Shout out Blue Man Group. I'm coming. Keep your eyes on me.
As always, mixtapers, it's a crazy world out there. Please do us a favor, take care of yourselves, and as always,
And always remember to stay hydrated, stay educated, and most importantly, stay sexy, everybody.
I love you, mixtapers.
Are you ready for the summer? Are you ready?
Bye.
And we'll have a very, very, very special announcement coming on Friday. Yes, we have
Announcement
it.
Friday.
Yes,
Go.
we have a very special sneak peek. Here it is. I'm gonna tell you. You want to know what it is? You want to know?
Yes, yes,
You
tell
want to
me.
know what?
Tell me.
You want to know
Tell
what
me.
it is? Here, you know
Yeah,
what it is?
yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah.
You guys ready? You want to know what we're doing
Yeah.
next Monday? We got a very
I wanna
special
know,
thing
I wanna
happening Monday night at 8 p.m. You want to know? You want to know?
Tell me.
It's top secret. You
Tell
ready?
me. Yeah.